Hello everyone, it's Fatalfoe here, bringing you today Freya, the goddess of the Valkyries, however you wish to pronounce it. So we're going to start off with her abilities here in the single player. Her passive is Brisingayman's Blessing. Freya's necklace converts 20% of her magical power to physical power, allowing her basic attacks to gain in strength as her magical strength grows. Our first ability is Irradiate. Freya activates a buff that lasts for 5 seconds. It gives her plus 10 physical lifesteal and makes her basic physical attacks do an additional 40 magical damage. Her second ability, Pulse. Freya activates a buff for 5 seconds that gives her plus 10% magical lifesteal and makes her basic attacks ranged, dealing an additional 20 magical damage and slowing by 15%, up to a maximum of 25%, to all nearby enemies. The area effect is lost when Irradiate is active. So basically it's stopping you from using those two in conjunction. And then her third ability is Banish. At her ground target location, Freya banishes her enemies into the air for 0.7 seconds, up to a maximum of 3 seconds. The enemies can't be hit or take action while in the air. And then Valkyrie's Discretion, I'm not certain. Freya uses her cloak of feathers to fly above the battlefield, where she fires down blasts of 120 magical damage up to 4 times while flying. Freya can't be hit during her ultimate and can right click to cancel it early. I'm sure 4 times. I'm sure you can do more than that if you're depending on your attack speed. But we're going to jump into a conquest game with Freya, and yeah, I'll see you guys in a minute. Alright guys, here we are in the Freya game. Now, just picking up my items here. Obviously, Freya, heavily magical. I had a little bit of a choice here because I played a few games as Freya, and I must say I found if I didn't go for boots first for some reason, everyone was able to catch up with me and I would die within the first few minutes. So I don't know whether that was just me or whether I was just having that kind of luck. However, we got this good game. As you can see, pairing up with Thor, which, I mean, is okay. He's physical, I'm magical, gives us advantage over any tanks even. Oh, and we are. We're currently we play this game against a full team. So we were very, as you can see, lol damn. We were a bit not really hopeful of winning. So we, I sensed that it was going to be a bad game, but in actual fact it turned out to be the my best one of the evening. As you can see, I'm just trying to beat up Thor here. I don't really like him very much, so figured why not. So Freya's a strange one. She's got a melee attack with her sword, but obviously, pretty much, I base everything she does off her second ability there, which is Pulse, which gives her that ranged attack, and obviously her ultimate is a ranged attack as well, because she flies up in the sky. I think we're just,
Enemy missing middle.
literally just starting now. Bit of an odd team makeup. I mean, I'm not a huge fan of Son Wukong. I thought he was a bit weak in comparison to other types of god that fulfill his role. But I did notice recently he's had a bit of an increase. I don't know whether that's through the patches, maybe. Or maybe it's just me. No, I never noticed it before. Obviously it needs to be played in the right hands, that helps. But yes, then we have Hebo down the middle up against Jubilanke, which isn't a very nice mix. So there's that Pulse. I'm sure you guys, if you played, you'll know. I mean, it's pretty powerful there, Zeus down to half-life. And that ranged magic effect is just, it creates like an AoE as well, so it even hits the creep around. So as you can imagine, I go for, oh, there's the first blood. I didn't even notice that. I was too busy talking, and then Zeus was dead. So it's a pretty good start for us. Just giving my buddy a nice one call there. It was very good. He did, however, I feel, exploit the Thor bug, which seems to have lasted since, well, the beginning of time. I don't know if you guys saw it, but he did some sort of like teleport forward. I don't know whether that is a bug or whether it's just an issue with the game of some kind. I suppose it's the same as a bug, so why would it be any different? Yes, it seems it was in our advantage. I won't complain too much. Getting in with a few melee hits here. I didn't want to burn through my mana, but also, I wanted to keep the pressure on the lane. Use Zeus visuals if anyone is interested. I think I might have mentioned that in my previous game. But yeah, the nice visuals they've added there. I think it looks a lot better. Zeus had been pretty powerful, I must say. I know a lot of people had been choosing him. It's quite good in this matchup as well, because obviously with Ymir's ultimate. Yeah, I missed my banish there, which was a bit annoying. With his ultimate, you can pull him in and then obviously drop the thunderstorm. Well, it doesn't pull him in, sorry, it just slows him down. So then you drop the thunderstorm. However, this Zeus isn't particularly very good, as you can tell from the initial start. Not very safe. Used all his mana up there as well. Unless he's got a mana here, maybe? No. So for Freya build, obviously I went for my boots and that first, but with her ability, I always stack attack power. I don't know what I'm talking about. I always stack attack speed. Get as much attack speed to get the Fatalis. I think I get that secondly, and then a couple of other items that increase the attack speed. Just to give her that edge, because firing off as many pulses as you possibly can is obviously maximises damage. So yeah, we pushed them right up, but they're both pretty low on mana as well. So, and both me and Thor actually happen to have a decent amount of. A bit difficult, obviously, because I can't attack the tower really without going into melee range. And also, I don't want to get myself killed in the process. So, just sort of back off. We all best need to pull back a little bit. Make Zeus come out into the open. Tower's always very deadly early on in the game. But now we have Ymir back. Always a difficult game when you're up against Ymir. He's been a strong god since the beginning. People have always used him. But there again, like he just did his teleport thing. We're trying to kill him here, but and then he goes in. Oh, so close. So close to the kill, which would have been fantastic, just because Ymir being the tank as well. He'll only get stronger. And then, yeah, Zeus comes back into lane. Well, that was a shame. But we did pretty well. I go in there for a sort of kill, and then I realise, no, not going to happen. And also, I've pretty low spent on mana, so probably wise the pair of us actually go back to base. Neither of us do, as you do. Could have, probably should have used my ultimate, possibly to finish off Ymir. I don't think I had enough mana at the time, but that would have been the best way to finish him off. But I was a bit tentative to using Freya's ultimate. Not only that, it's, with her ultimate, it can be the most useful way of getting away. Oh dear. Oh, Thor is in trouble. Blimey. Now that was lucky.
An ally has been slain.
That was... I can't believe Thor actually survived that. He was on the fringes of death. I think he realises how lucky it was. I had so much luck now. Not particularly good English, but oh well. Get the upgrade on the Banish. I'm not actually sure what the upgrade on the Banish does, but the Irradiate I'm barely ever using. Just trying to save mana, conserve it for Pulse. My ranged attack. Yeah, head on back now. Pick up some items, finish off my boots.
Enemy missing
Can't quite afford. Yeah, there we go. Go for the Fatalis. A little bit off getting the 3rd level of that, but that'll do. Oh no! In actual fact, I figure, hey, why not? Let's let's wait and get the next. Actually, I think I was just more upset I didn't quite manage to finish off, so I was going to get another item. So I'll go for this the spear, because I mean it's magical power, magical penetration, which is always good, especially seen as Freya's pulse ability that is putting out magical damage. That's not to say that I don't think physical power would be useless. I mean, you do still hit people, but I mean, even your irradiate ability, when you activate that, you're doing magical damage. So obviously, you want to stick to that. Although, I think I probably have seen people try and stack physical power. Yeah, we're getting a little gank situation going off here. Oh, old Zeusy. Fortunately, Legionnaire is going to go and get himself killed. That was a bit of an odd one, because obviously we were in... Multiple things went on there. We got the ultimate from Jubilanke, which left us in a precarious situation, and actually, if anything, made Thor lose his head a little bit, and he saw that Zeus was on such a little amount of life and wanted to kill him. If he'd have waited and not bothered with it, I probably would have taken off with my ultimate and just killed him anyway, but like we all do, sometimes we just go for the glory.
enemy missing middle.
But we did kill Zeus, so I suppose it's not all bad, but I would rather take a near death and my own teammates surviving than a death on both sides, because it just sort of evens itself out then. Plus there's not much I can do against Ymir on my own at the moment. Don't quite have enough power to overwhelm him. As you can see, I mean, I do plenty of damage to him, but just Ymir's got so much life. Zeus had a restrictive effect on me there. Well, I don't know, Thor just seems to be AFK. No, he's back. He's back.
Enemy missing left.
I say, I couldn't remember him going AFK at any point. Bit of an early call there, seeing as they've returned. So yeah, Pulse fully upgraded already. Definitely, I would suggest playing Freya. Go for that one first. Make sure you maximise that ability. I got myself hit by that for no reason really. Oh dear. Oof. He did it. He did it again. Just sort of warped through the land. Tried to get out of his little chain lightning there. Thor sticks out, kill off the archers.
An enemy
Yeah,
has
my head's
been
on back.
slain.
As you can see, I'm not looking great for life. Middle lane got killed there on Jubilanke, which is good. Hebo Jubilanke, I would have thought Jubilanke might probably come out on top there, but Hebo did a very good job. And Bacchus had a good game actually as well. Our tank. I don't know what you guys think of having just the one tank, or whether you think two tanks is better. I have to say I don't particularly know. Oh, see, I mean, I managed to survive, but not quite get the kill off on Zeus there. We sort of confronted each other, and we both came off a little bit worse for wear. I used his, obviously I used my ultimate, really, if anything, to escape rather than do damage. But you can see a bit more attack power. I think you can increase the amount of times you hit in that, in your Valkyrie phase, should I say. Just going to help out middle tower here, because it's getting pushed by Hercules. Again. Try and get Hercules caught up. Didn't quite manage it, but he's trying to run away. I'm getting in Hebo's way. Oh! Good kill. And then he uses his ability to go. Not quite enough room. The tower is almost down, but you just can't afford to push it at this stage in the game, because the tower does so much damage. I think, yeah. Oh dear, Hebo. Hold on. Blimey. He didn't die from... Oh, he died then. That was, well, the least I expected, actually. I can get... See, my ultimate would be, probably going to use it then to kill off Zeus, but I wasn't certain, so... Both enemies are returning. I don't know what Thor is doing. If you look at my minimap, he's just stood at that base. And then we're facing off in the middle here. I missed with my silly. And I can't hit him with this. Money. Oh. Close again, but no cigar. It was a history of those this game for some reason. Oh, so close. Sort of a Mexican standoff here. We're both at pretty much the same amount of life. But I decided to head on back. Hebo's returned to the lane to push him back, so that's all alright. Thor's just sort of killing off the creep in our lane. Oh, actually, Hebo has been ganked here. They're trying to beat him up. Ugh, and Zeus. Oh, but I managed to get the pull up on Ymir, which was a bit of a save there for my buddy. Thor's obviously now got ink on his side. Yeah, and Hebo goes back as well. So, from left lane to middling with against Zeus. There we go. To be honest, I don't fancy my chances in this kind of. If this had been the initial setup. As you can see, Zeus is now picking up the damage a lot more. He hit me pretty hard there with his Thundershock thing. Actually, I can't even remember the name of his ability. Thundershock of sorts, isn't it? I'm doing a bit of a sneak move here. I know Ymir was moving as well, so I didn't want to get myself caught out. Oh dear, but I think Hebo might be in trouble. Ugh, yes, he just made it. Once again, to the safety of the tower. Which, to be honest, he was lucky they didn't push, because it's not got much life. Not got much at all. Should have gone for the buff there really, but I didn't. As you can see, we sort of got a bit of a gank on here. So.
An enemy has been slain.
Missed on the banish again. Might as well not even have that ability. Fortunately, no creep to push that tower, so that's a bit of a disappointment. Ooh. Oh, and Hercules gets the pull off. Getting a few hits off those guys. Oh, so close. I think, yes. Just about managed to kill. Got the pull up on Loki as well. Still saving this tower, I don't know how. This tower was doomed, I thought, but we held them off. Well, yeah, I was going to say the perils are about to go back then, but Hebo stays whilst I leave.
Incoming left.
Here is where I was a little bit, I felt like I needed more attack power, and this item here, Demonic Grip, I know it gave me physical power, but it gives you a hell of a lot of attack speed. I think the final level is 25%.
An enemy.
But also gives a magic debuff every time you hit the target, so I thought it was a given really. Especially for, obviously, attack power there. For attack power. I keep saying that, I mean attack speed. I hope you guys realise that I mean attack speed. So we've got Hercules pushing this middle bit here, so I just figure I'd go over and try and help out. He has now got Ymir to help him out. Unfortunately I do absolutely no damage to Ymir, but I suppose that's to be expected. Oh, managed to get your Belonke in the old in the I've finally got one in the banish. Congratulations to me. Uh oh. Oh dear, Hebo is in a spot of bother. Oh dear, he got that's what you call a ganking. That's why Hercules can be so strong sometimes, seriously.
Your middle tower is under attack. Your middle tower.
Oof. Just about evaded his, because I'd have been eaten for an equal fortune then. Managed to get 2 in the old ability there, that was nice. Still did absolutely no damage to anyone, but oh well. Try and let the folks over that side there, because Bacchus and Song Wong, who have been pushing that lane, are obviously in for a bit of a shock treat. Shock treat. That's not because Zeus is there, it was simply wordplay. And then, there goes someone gone. I think Bacchus is made out. He's currently, yes, he's in this lane with me. So I figure, hey, why not? Let's push this tower. Whilst we can, and we get it down. In a spot of bother there. Oh. So close. Oh, so close. Oh. Ah. And then Slim Fit Joe comes in and kills them both off. Oh god. I got the kill on Loki, but almost died to creep. That would have been embarrassing. Highly embarrassing. So, yeah, that was good. That was a good little bit of play there. Managed to fight the pair of them off. Did plenty of damage, and then almost got myself killed. I didn't get either of their kills, I don't think. I think Hebo managed to swoop in for those, but I shall let him off. Seeing as he did save me as well, I'd have probably died. But yes, then we got the kill on Loki as well. Who I must say is one of the gods that I find is most frequently banned, but whilst he can be very annoying and he can kill a player like Freya or a Hebo or a mage of some kind, pretty much with a couple of hits, his fundamental weakness is his defense, and I find he is pretty easy to kill. So I'm not a huge fan of having him banned. I know obviously pretty much everyone else goes for either Hell or just the latest god that's out gets banned. So like at the moment, I know I filmed this one a little while ago, actually filmed it. I didn't shoot a movie or anything. No, I recorded this one a little while ago. I know recently, obviously, they've added that new god. The sun god. Oh god, I can't remember his name. You know which one I mean. He's got rocket packs on his back, basically. So I know he is now out, and I know he gets banned quite often. But as you can imagine, really. Nice team kill there on Jubilanke. You got more, to be honest. We're all teaming up right now down the middle lane. I think by this point we've pretty much claimed the advantage. We're just trying to push home now. Quite a few people getting hit in Zeus's ultimate there, though. Ouch. And Hebo is so nearly dead. How did he make? Blimey. I cannot believe Hebo survived then. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Bye-bye Someone Kong. Couldn't catch him with my banish as per usual. Oh well. Seems to be the done thing these days. But I was actually doing pretty good for life. Just letting Thor know that he had some company on the way. Uh-oh. Silly Ymir. It was annoying. But luckily for me, he doesn't do enough damage. Which is strange, because normally Ymir seems to do so much damage to me that I couldn't possibly have got out of that situation quite so easy. But yeah, we've only lost, what, one tower? One of the middle towers, and we've secured domination in the middle lane, so it was only really a matter of time from here on, unless obviously, I mean, I've seen bigger comebacks, so it's not over until it's over. But we were certainly pushing them pretty hard. As you can see, they're pinging the fire giant, which is definitely something we should go for right now. Oh dear. Oh dear, oh dear. Oh! I think I may have just got... Yes. Did I get a double kill there? No. I didn't get a double kill. I got an assist, but having said that, very good for the team there. And then Ymir is here as well. Oh, I just about managed to get the kill on Ymir. Wonderful team play there. Really good. Oh, well, actually, there's only Someone Kong and myself that were particularly in trouble. But we did, yeah, it was really good. Really good. So yeah, I purchased the Void Stone there simply because Void Stone is such a good item. It's like the Void Blade. It's the physical, the magical equivalent to that, because it gives you magical protection whilst giving you magical power as well. So obviously you don't want to miss out on that. Well, I mean, you want to use it obviously if you're against, say, like, you know, in this case I'm up against Zeus, and he can almost one-shot you if he catches enough of his charges on you, static charges. Just trying to push up this lane now. Just push the creep up either side. Bacchus is doing it on that side. Thor is sort of in the middle, kind of. Yeah, no, he is. Up against Hercules. Do a little trip through the jungle. But yeah, I don't know what you guys think of the new layout. I haven't heard many people talking about it and more moaning about it. Normally, that's what you get. But yeah, I don't know. I kind of miss the old one because it was nice having that extra sort of lane feature to it. But I don't know. Do you guys think it needs it, or do you think it's pretty good as it is? Obviously, let me know in the comments down below. Also, any god suggestions as well. I know I had one recently for Kali, which I will get on to doing. I'm like I say, these I recorded this one, and I have another one for Artemis to go up. But I just haven't had time at the moment to play enough games really as Carly, so I want to give you guys a decent showing of him. There's no point me showing how not to play Carly. So yeah, I just haven't had enough time with uni at the moment and cramming everything in. So yeah, middle Phoenix down. I think we can, yeah, Thor can successfully push this one here. Unless they teleport, yeah, they do teleport back. Thor does a little dance around the Phoenix. Gets a little bit precarious here, we are outnumbered. Thor manages to get himself out of there with his ultimate, which was clever. Very clever. Much to the appreciation of Bacchus. So yeah, we were 2 down at the moment, so just sort of struggling to push home the advantage, but there was obviously quite they were sort of pushing this lane here, because they knew where we were. Me and Hebo a little bit precautious, we don't want to get there. See, there's Ymir. That's the sort of thing that gets you caught up and in trouble, really. And as you can see, Loki here thinks he's going to kill me because he's doing loads of damage. But guess what, Loki? Not today, my friend. Not today. I almost get myself killed there on that. Oh, managed to save myself with the old lift off for Hercules. I think he's in a bit of spot bother now, seeing as we're all chasing him. Oh, but Thor once again able to cheat the system. Oh, he almost he went for a final dash to try and kill me. That was a little bit lucky there at the end. I'm gonna have the final upgrade of that void stain. But yeah, as you can see here, guys, pretty much game over. So I hope you guys enjoyed my Freya video. I must admit, Freya, she's one of the gods that I really like, but for some reason I don't often have a very good game with her. So this was rare. But yes, definitely a god to use and improve on. And there's the GG. So yeah, I hope you guys all enjoyed the content. Please give us a comment down below, or give us a like, and please share with all your friends if you wish so. So I'll be back again soon, hopefully with a Carly video, but certainly with an Artemis video, which I have. Alright guys,